This video is about using private services in our core HL7 TCP/IP sender product. Our scenario: we have a working HL7 solution which produces HL7 messages and writes them out to various data folders where they're picked up and delivered by the core HL7 TCP/IP sender. These files go to our various clients, and our core HL7 sender software allows us to distribute our different sender profiles amongst 4 different Windows servers, which works wonderfully. Our dilemma is that when we have new clients, or if we have a client with whom we're having communications issues, we have to stop their Windows service to troubleshoot issues for them. Stopping their Windows service also stops any other clients who use that service, and thus our dilemma. Our solution is to place new or troublesome clients into a private service where they're going to run until they're stable, and only then will we actually move them into one of the 4 main production services. That's what we're going to do. It's going to take about 30 seconds. Let's get started. As we can see here in my core HL7 sender, I've got 7 profiles set up. They're all enabled. I've got them distributed across 4 main services, and right now everything is running. My problem is this fellow right here. He's a new client, Dunedin Hospital. We're getting reports say that connections are dropping because we have to connect to a different VPN to send messages. So what I want to do is set him up to run in a private service. To do that, I need to edit his profile. He's currently running in service 1, so I'll have to stop it. For the purposes of demonstration, I'm just going to stop all of the services. And to do this is so easy. You just edit the profile. Down in section 5, the Windows Service Assignment, I say run in a private service. Click OK to save my profile. And while I'm here, I've been having a problem with Wellington Catholic as well. So I'm going to set them up to run in a private service also. The first thing you notice when you come back is you have this new menu, Private Services. And we can see Dunedin Hospital and Wellington Catholic are in there, and they have warnings, and there's something wrong. What is it? It's that they're not installed. You'll notice you have a toolbar. The toolbar kind of mirrors what we see over here. They do the same thing, the buttons. I'm going to go ahead and start my 4 primary services back up. So they're all back up and running. All I have to do now is get these installed. I can just press the install services. This will install any private services I have that are not installed and need to be. So I do that, and now they're installed. And just like when I installed these services here, they're installed but not running. And of course, if you're confused, by installed we mean installed into the Microsoft Windows Services list for this computer. But to start, I just click the Start button. And now I've done it. I've created 2 new private services. They're installed. They're running. All of my profiles are now running. They're picking up messages and sending them. Now, if you're curious about what this would look like, we can go look in the core, up in the Windows Services by clicking here. And if we scroll down to the core, there's our listener. Here's our sender. Instance 1, 2, 3, and 4. And here's the private service for Dunedin Hospital and the private service for Wellington Catholic, and they are all running. That's how easy it is. Now, if I wanted to stop this, let's say I'd been running these in a private service for a while and Dunedin Hospital's communications issues have been worked out, and what I want to do is put him back into the private services. That's easy. I can just right-click here, stop him. That stops just Dunedin Hospital. I can click it again and say remove the service. That will uninstall that private service, take it out of the Windows Services list. And now I can edit Dunedin Hospital and put him back. Say I want him to run in service instance number 2, and I click OK. That private service is gone, and it tells me that I need to restart my core services in order for the change to take effect. The reason is because I saved this. He's back in service 2. Service 2 is running, but it's not running Dunedin Hospital yet. It won't run it until service 2 restarts. For brevity, I'm just going to stop all the services and start them again. And now Dunedin Hospital is back running as a regular service in service instance number 2. That's how easy it is. That's our video for today. Consider giving us a like and subscribe.